Atti Tavarum. Here again, there is that jump, right? Ah, ah. So we are skipping one note here again, right? And then we are jumping right from the starting word. Ra. So that Ra is starting very soft, right? Rasati. We are not singing like that. Ra. And then there is some depth given to that word. And then you are trying to increase the volume, right? Rasa. So here, the attraction is actually to that brika and the technicality that is there. So you are giving it in a strong way. But in this song, Rasathi Unna, that brika is only to add that extra element, like extra little touch to your song. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing good and I hope you're enjoying the lessons that I'm trying to teach. Today we are going to see a beautiful evergreen song. I say evergreen because this song came out in the year 1984 and even today there are people loving this song. There are people requesting for this song because this was indeed requested to me by Siddharth ji. He wanted to learn this song and this song is the beautiful Rasathi Unna song from the movie Vaidehi, kaathirundal. So here is the tutorial for this beautiful song. Rasathi unna kaanada nenju kaathadi poladudu. Let's set our Shruti box in the scale A and then get to the video. The very first note of this song, Rasathi, starts at the note Sa. Where is our Sa? Sa. And the Ra of the Rasathi also starts here. Ra. And it slightly goes up. Ra. And it again comes back to Sa. Sa. And then it jumps further up. So if you see, there is a small zigzag kind of a pattern that comes. Ra, Sa. If you want the note of that jump, it is the note Pa. So we are skipping 3 notes and then going further up. Ra, Sa. Okay? And after that, it stays there. Ti, Un. So Ti, Un stays there. Na. So Na is sliding down, but it is starting one step up. Ra, Sa, Ti, Unna. Okay? The next word, Kaanada, starts at the same note where we left. Ka, Nada. Nada has 4 notes and it is like 2 steps up and sliding down with 2 steps. So it is forming like a circle. Nada. Also, if you notice, the Kaanada and Rasathi are in different places. Although we come down, we don't come down to Sa, right? Ra. This is Ra of the Rasathi. Ka. Ka. So can you see the difference? So it is not the same note. So while you're coming down, make sure you don't come down to the note Sa, okay? And then from here it is going further down. Nin, J. So what is happening here? Nin is starting one step low. Nin, J. J is going further down and then there is a small zigzag there also. Nin, J. Kaathadi. So Kaathadi, right? Kaathadi. So the Ka of the Kaathadi starts at the same place where we left. It's going one step up and then coming back and we are stressing the same note again. Kaathadi. Okay? Poladadu. So Poladadu, it's actually going 2 steps up and then coming 3 steps down. And the last note, we stress the same note. Poladadu. So the whole line together. Ra, Sa, Ti, Unna, Ka, Nada, Nin, J, Kaathadi, Poladadu. Okay? And then comes Poredagi. So what is happening here? Starts at the same note where we started, Rasathi, which is the note Sa. Po. Okay? Slightly goes up. Pore. And then jumps down below Sa. Pore. The. sa, ni, da. Okay? Da, gi. So we stay there for the completion of that word. Poludagi, poche, poche. And poche comes back to sa and then we go slightly up and stay there. Poche. Okay? Poludagi, poche. And velaketiyache again follows the same tune as that of Poludagi poche. Velaketiyache. And from here we slide to the upper note, which is Ponmane. So Pon starts at the same note where we left, Velaketiyache. Velaketiyache. Pon. So Pon starts there, goes slightly up, Pon. And from here we come slightly down and then jump up. Mane, mane. Can you see that jump that is happening, right? Onna, onna again stays at the same note. Te, slightly comes down. De. So there is a small loop, right, that is happening. De. And after this, we go further down. De. So what is happening? We jump further down and then we are going slightly up and coming back. De. So just that Ponmane thedadu, let's try that. Ponmane. One, easy, right? So let's try the whole line together. Poludagi poche, velaketi yache, ponmane one, and then again. Rasati unna. Okay? So this was our Pallavi. Now let's quickly check the Charanam and then let's see the dynamics that is needed for this beautiful song. Okay? Now the Charanam starts at the note Pa. Sa, pa, kan. Okay? Kan, kor. So what is happening? We are going back and forth. Kan, kor. And from here, Vanna, Kili, we are jumping down and then we are staying there. Kanna, Kor, Vanna, Kili. So Vanna, Kili stays at the same note. Okay. Ka, Ka is going further down from the Vanna, Kili. So it is going down to the note 3, right? Kad, Kor, Gana, Koyil. So what is happening here? It is the same pattern that we did. So that zigzag and then coming down and staying at the same note, right? The same thing is happening, just that we are starting from a lower position. Kanna, kor, kad, kor. Can you see that jump that is there? Okay. So these two things together. Kanna, kor, vanna, kili, kad, kor, gana, koyil. Okay. Now we have come down. Now the next thing is to go up. And how we are going up? Ninja, kor. Again the same pattern, starting at the same note where we left. Okay. Gana, koyil, ninja, kor. Okay. Vanji, kodi. And here again there is that jump, right? Ninja, kor. Vanji, kodi. See, in the whole line, it is the same set of pattern that is repeating. And after this, Nidan. So starting slightly up and then going up and coming back. Nidan. And then comes Amma. Amma. But Amma has 6 notes, right? Ma. So what is happening? Again, there is a small zigzag and then we slide down. Ma. So let's try the whole line together. Kanna, kor, vanna, kili, kad, kor, gana, kuyil, ninja, kor, vanji, kodi, nidan, amma. Easy line, right? And again, this whole line repeats itself with the same tune, okay? And then comes Tatti, starts at the same note where we left Amma, okay? Amma, ta, Tatti, starts at the same note, goes slightly up. Tatti, tavarum. Here again, there is that jump, right? So we are skipping one note here again, right? And then we are jumping. Tava. So tava stays at the same note and rum comes down. Tavarum tanga starts at the same note where we left and goes slightly up. Tanga chimire. So chimire goes further up and slides down with 3 notes. Chimire. And after this there is a small alap, okay? Ah, ah. So how many notes? 5 notes. So basically we are extending that chimire, the re of the chimire, and then we are adding 4 more notes to it, okay? Re, he. So we are slightly going up, coming back. For better clarity, I'll sing it in A. Ah, ah. Okay? And the next line follows the same tune. Pungi perugum sangatamiri. And here we don't sing the alap, okay? And after this, we are going further up, okay? And while you're going further up, make sure you don't strain your voice. If your voice is straining, lower the pitch and then sing, okay? Muttam tara nittam varum natchattiram. One of the easiest line in this song. Starting at the same note where we left. Sangatamire muttam muttam. Okay, starting at the same note where we left. Muttam. Going one step up. Tara. Staying there, coming down. Nittam varum. So, what is happening? The same pattern is repeating, just like Muttam Tara, right? Natchattiram. And we again go back to that note and stay there. Easy line, isn't it? So, let's try the whole line together. Muttam Tara Nittam varum Natchattiram. Easy, right? And then comes Ya Ro. So what is happening here? There is a sudden jump, right? Natchattiram. Ah, ah. Can you see the jump? So we are starting further down and then going up, again coming back and then going further up. Ya, ro, ah. Okay? D, ing. So D, ing stays at the same note where we left. Okay. Ya, ro, D, ing. But the ing, right, the ending has a small brika or a run, okay? Ing. So which is nothing but 4 notes. So what are those 4 notes? We are slightly going up, coming back and then going further down. So this is the extension, right? But along with ing, it is 4 notes. Ing. But in the actual song, you should sing it a bit fast so that it sounds like a run. Ing. Okay? So we are starting at the same note where we left ing. Yena stays at the same place. Kenna goes further up and comes back. Kenna. So there are 4 notes. Ah, yena, kenna. Peche. Peche again stays there. And the next line follows the same tune as that of Yaroding. Okay? So what we'll do, we'll first sing Yaroding once and then continue with the next line also. Yarod ing yena kenna pech ni dane kanne naan vaangum moochu. Easy, right? And finally, Vaidehi. But there is a sudden jump. Moochu, ah, sa, sa, ah. So we are at the note sa. And then from there, we jump down to the note pa. Pa, val. Right? So Vaidehi has totally 6 notes, right? Vaidehi. So what is happening? Starting at one place, going up. Coming back to that note, going up. Vaidehi vendum. Vendum slides further down with 4 notes. Vendum va va. So Vaidehi and Vava goes in the same pattern, but just that the starting notes are different. Vaidehi va, va. Can you see the difference, right? Va, va, kanne. So now let's sing the whole paragraph together and then let's finish the song, okay? Kannu koru vanna kili, kaadu koru gana kuyil, ninja koru vanji kodi, nidanam ma, tatti tavarum tanga chimire, பொங்கி பெருகும் சங்க தமிழே, முத்தம் தரும் நித்தம் வரும் நட்சத்திரம், யாரோடு இங்கு எனக்கென்ன பேச்சு, நீ தானே கண்ணே நான் வாங்கும் மூச்சு, வாழ்ந்தாக வேண்டும் வா வா கண்ணே. Beautiful. So this was our song. Easy song, isn't it? But now let's focus on the most important things that is needed for this song, okay? The very first thing that you feel whenever you're listening to the song is peace. So when you just close your eyes and listen to this song, there is some kind of magic that the song puts you into. It brings you to a very peaceful state of mind, a very calm state of mind. So to bring that emotion of peace, especially in this song, there are a couple of things that we'll have to focus on. Starting with the very first line. Rasati unna. So this is how we learnt the line, right? Now what we have to do is we have to sing this continuously. Rasati unna. So this is of singing it continuously. So let's try the whole line singing it continuously, okay? Rasati unna kanada ninju kathadi poladudu. So if you notice, I did not take a break in between, right? Kathadi poladudu. So these kind of breaks will break that continuity pattern. So that is the first step to bring that emotion out in the song, okay? Along with this continuity, there is a lot of modulations. Modulations in the sense volume control throughout the song, right from the very beginning. Rasati unna. So see, when we sang it continuously, Rasati unna, this is how it sounded, right? Now, when you add this modulation, which is volume control, when I say volume control, you raise your volume, you reduce your volume. So that kind of gives some dynamics to your song, okay? Ra. So right from the starting word, Ra. So that Ra is starting very soft, right? Rasati. We are not singing like that. Ra, Ra. So Ra is starting soft and then there is some depth given to that word and then you are trying to increase the volume, right? Rasa, Rasa. Can you see that? Ra. Volume is going down. Sa, Sa. In that word Sa, you're giving that depth, right? And then you're increasing the volume. So this is nothing but volume control or voice modulation that you say, okay? So on your screen, I have tried to put where you should reduce volume in one color and where you should increase volume in one color. So try and see if you are able to follow that, okay? And you can obviously listen to me as well, okay? Rasati unna. And even that unna, that is a brika that we learned, right? But see how you're singing. Unna. You're not singing it so hard, right? You're trying to soften that and you're singing it very mildly, right? So that is very important whenever you're singing brikas. So in this song especially, all the brikas are softened, okay? It is just to add some more beauty to that line, but it is not to take the whole attention to that particular brika, okay? So that is a huge difference between that. We learned the song Kangal Yedu, right? If you see that song, கண்கள் ஏதோ தேட. So here the attraction is actually to that brika and the technicality that is there. So you are giving it in a strong way. But in this song, Rasathi Unna, that brika is only to add that extra element, like extra little touch to your song. So here your focus should be on actual song and not on the brika. Okay, this is something that is very different between these two songs, isn't it? So let's try that run again. ராசாத்தி உன்ன காணாத நெஞ்சு காத்தாடி போலாடுது. See how much of a difference our song already has, isn't it? So let's try the same thing to the next lines of the songs as well. Okay, பொழுதாகி போச்சு விளக்கேத்தியாச்சு பொன்மானே உன்ன தேடுது. So if you notice, பொன்மானே உன்ன உன்ன, so volume is up and then it's going down, right? See, it's a very simple thing to understand, right? But see how much of effect that is adding to your song. So even there, very very mild, that thedadu, right, towards the end of that word, right? See how beautiful it is sounding, isn't it? And then again, ராசாத்தி உன்ன காணாத நெஞ்சு காத்தாடி போலாடுது. So this was our Pallavi. Now let's quickly jump to the Charanam and quickly see what all is involved there. Okay, கண்ணுக்கொரு வண்ண கிளி காது குறுகான குயில் நெஞ்சு குறுவஞ்சி கொடி நீதானம்மா. So கண்ணுக்கொரு is starting with medium volume, right? And then ஒரு வண்ண கிளி, what you're doing there, you are trying to reduce your volume there, right? So that is what is adding that extra touch to your song. கண்ணுக்கொரு வண்ண கிளி காது குறுகான குயில் நெஞ்சு குறுவஞ்சி கொடி நீதானம்மா. And even that word amma, amma, this is how we learned. But while you're singing amma, this is with continuity. Now you add that volume element to that, amma. So the volume of amma is starting a bit high and then it is slowing down, right? And along with that, what we saw, all those brikas are to be sung very very soft, right? Amma. So that is actually a brika, right? Amma. See how that amma is contributing to our line, isn't it? Now if you notice, in the second half of this line there is also something else that gets added, and that is the looping, small subtle looping that you see. நெஞ்சு கொருவஞ்சி கொடி நீதானம்மா. Can you see? நீதானம்மா. There is slight loops that adds to that continuity, right? So if you sing this continuously, Nidanamma, this is how it sounds. But along with this subtle loops that you add, Nidanamma. So now let's try to include the other three things that we learned. Okay? கண்ணுக்கொரு வண்ண கிளி காது குறுகான குயில் நெஞ்சு குறுவஞ்சி கொடி நீதானம்மா. Beautiful line, isn't it? And another good thing here is you can cut these lines in between, as in break these lines in between. கண்ணுக்கொரு வண்ண கிளி, so you can break after this. காது குறுகான குயில். So you can take enough breaks, so you will not need to sing the whole line continuously. Okay, now let's move ahead. தத்தி தவழும் தங்கச்சிமிழே. So here again, sing it continuously, volume, and slow down on the brika. And towards the end, chimire, that looping is also there. Okay, pungi peragum sangathamire. So here, if you want, you can add a little extra element to your line. Pungi peragum, pungi peragum. This is how we learn. Pungi peragum. So there is that peragum, just goes slightly up and comes down. Okay, so that kind of adds an extra dynamic to the song. Because the tunes are same, if you want to show something different in the second time when you're singing it, you can try these things. If not, you can ignore that also, no problem. In the original it does come Pungi Perugum Sanga Tamile, that Tamile, that is also something extra that you can add. Just slightly go up and come down. Okay, Muttam Tarum Nittam Varum Natchattiram. So this is a pretty simple line. Yaroda inga enakenna pechu needane kanne naan vaangum moochu. So in these two lines also, Yaroda, the looping happens at the beginning, right? Yaroda inga, continuity, volume control, and that subtleness in the bricka. Needane kanne naan vaangum moochu. So if you see the whole song, if you understand these small things that we learnt, right, you will be easily able to pull off this song. Okay, and along with this, what you have to put into this song is your magic into it, because this song has a deep emotion. For all those who have heard this song, seen this song, this does something to your soul, right? So when a song touches your soul like this, a part of your soul also goes into the song while you're singing it. Okay, so try to understand these things, get absorbed in the tune, in this melody, in the lyrics, and then try to feel the song and then sing it. See, all these points that I'm teaching you will help you make your song sound better. But that extra element, that extra magic, that only you can bring. When you just sing the song with your whole heart, I'm sure it will add a separate special element to it. Okay, now let's finish the last line, which is the most beautiful line in this song. Okay, Vaandaga veendum vaava kanne Rasathi unna காணாத நெஞ்சு காத்தாடி போலாடுது. Beautiful. So this was our whole song along with the dynamics. Such a beautiful song, isn't it? It really does something. I don't know, I have always felt whenever I listen to this song. Now there is one last thing that you should know about this song. Let's quickly spend few more minutes to understand that, which is the Thalam of the song. So if you notice, the whole song goes in Tishram. Okay, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 takitta 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 Rasathi unna kaanada nenju kaathaadi polaadudhu takitta takitta. Right? So this is how the song is going. The entire song is in Tishram. You can do one thing, just play the original and try to say this. Takitta, takitta. Okay, you will be easily able to understand what Tishram is all about. Okay, I have put the lyrics on your screen. You can follow me while we are singing it in Tishram. Okay, ready? 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 Rasathi unna kaanada nenju kaathaadi polaadudhu பொழுதாகி போச்சு விளக்கேத்தியாச்சு பொன்மானே உன்ன தேடுது ராசாத்தி உன்ன காணாத நெஞ்சு காத்தாடி போலாடுது. Okay, now let's quickly move to the Charanam. Takitta 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 கண்ணுக்கொரு வண்ணக்கிளி காதுக்கொரு கானக்குயில் நெஞ்சுக்கொரு வஞ்சிக் கொடி நீதானம்மா தத்தித் தவழும் தங்கச்சிமிழே பொங்கிப் பெருகும் சங்கத் தமிழே முத்தம் தரும் நித்தம் வரும் நட்சத்திரம் யாரோட இங்க எனக்கென்ன பேச்சு நீதானே கண்ணே நான் வாங்கும் மூச்சு வாழ்தாக வேண்டும் வா வா ஆடி போலாடுது. So that was our whole song for today. And to remind you again, this song was released back in the year 1984 and it still stays evergreen. It still has that magic. It still puts you in trance, puts you in peace whenever you listen to it. No wonder why they call this song as evergreen. And Siddharthji, thank you so much for this suggestion. I hope you were able to learn from this tutorial. If you did, please do mention that in the comment sections. And to all those who stayed till the very end, thank you so much. This really means a lot to me. If you liked this tutorial, if you enjoyed learning this song with me, please do mention that in the comments and do share this song with your friends and family. Let the magic of Ilayaraja sir, let the magic of Jayachandran sir spread across to all your friends and families, okay? If you want to learn any song, no matter what the language is, please do mention that in the comment sections. I'll try and make a tutorial of it. So with that, I'll sign off for today and I'll come back next week with yet another beautiful tutorial video. Till then, keep singing and take care.